It's understandable. I mean, it's one of those, you know, you're having a rough time with someone, your character's not working, you're just like, all right, something, I got to do something different. So, you know, good stuff to him for trying stuff out. I mean, most people don't have the guts to do it in brackets. So, you know, hey, that's a brave step in and of itself.
That's true. That's true.
So, teaser, there are two Pac-Man players on commentary because not only are we out of the bracket early, because Pac-Man is a amazing character, but I mean, hey, we're not gonna run away on commentary. You can't get rid of us.
No.
Hey man, you know, we know our way around a mic. That's all I'm saying.
You want some game knowledge?
Absolutely.
We sit in training mode for 20 years.
Look, there's a reason Pac-Man is literally just a head, and it's because he's all brain. Like, that's just how, I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, the man is all brain. Like,
no heart, no soul, but a brain.
Just brain.
It's in there.
Absolutely. But we're going to be seeing Eclipse going up against JAMA. Got to make sure to remember this is a best of 5, not best of 3. I mean, me and Witherman made that mistake in winners finals. I apologize for that, but we're going to be seeing a very interesting matchup here. Very similar to what we saw in that winners finals set. Greninja, a zone-breaking character, and JAMA, just a character who wants to zone and try to keep Eclipse in that distance. I mean, this is exactly what we're seeing right now. Wonderful opening from JAMA. Going to get that parry into the punish. 45% now with JAMA at ledge. Can he get out? Good boomerang. Ooh, the retreating forward air. JAMA looking very content to just stay in that corner as long as he needs to. Greninja, not a character you want to mash buttons against.
Yeah, Greninja can pretty much whiff punish anything Link does other than maybe like landing there or something. Like landing down air, forget about it. You're going to get punished. Miss a boomerang or an arrow, you're going to get punished. Greninja is an incredibly fast character with incredibly fast grab options, and JAMA knows it. He's going to have to be playing around that pretty carefully this whole game.
Exactly. I mean, he's been playing around it extremely well, making sure to avoid Eclipse's landing aerials, which are one of the biggest ways Greninja will open you up. And I mean, we saw in that first opening, in that first instance, as soon as Eclipse was able to land one hit, JAMA was at 50%.
Yeah. Oh, the last hit of that up smash just got a clip.
Yeah, good up smash there, right? Putting it right where Eclipse wanted to land, recognizing the aggressive nature of Eclipse and Greninja as a whole, and just putting that up smash to say, I mean, you can be aggressive, but you're going to die for it. We're going to be seeing that JAMA going up slightly now, taking that first stock of the set. First blood. No bonus points, though. Just brownie points.
Yeah. But at 110, Greninja's not going to have too much trouble closing out this stock. Up smash, forward air, F smash. Ooh, almost with that side B, but JAMA just barely spot dodging through it.
Yeah, Eclipse trying to find that forward air from the high recovery from JAMA, but he's not going to give it to him. Just choosing to recover low, but that forward air, going to find it regardless. Didn't even come out, but it hit.
Oh, running right into the bomb. This is a little weird.
Gonna go
Gotta shield that up B. Going for the dash tech up smash. That is a raw 30% right out the gate.
Ooh, nice double nair. I mean, this is what we're talking about. Once Eclipse opens you up, he can take you for so much damage.
Just barely missing that punish on the landing, though.
And we're not at 6 flags, but Eclipse is still gonna put you on a ride that you can't get off. Shuriken, nice catch. Recognizing that JAMA was trying to approach, just happy to recognize the spacing was perfect for the whiff punish. Nice player is just focusing a lot on playing neutral. JAMA doing such a good job at playing evasive, just really doesn't want to let Eclipse open him up.
Right. Both these players really wanting to land with their nairs as well. So we're gonna
going for those up smashes though. More hungry for that than there.
Yeah, he's trying to open JAMA wide open. He was trying to open him wide up.
Exactly.
Get that stock taken off, but
yeah, this is such a scary percent right now. Oh, the parry of the boomerang. So smart from Eclipse. Most players would have just gone ahead and tried to punish it, but that boomerang would have interrupted it. Eclipse, though, not one to fall for it. Those forward smashes now definitely going to kill at ledge. Eclipse recognizing he wants to go ahead and close this out and give himself an advantageous spot, but the forward tail going to take
boomerang
him off
almost saving him, but that forward
adjusting that knockback angle slightly. Yeah, definitely. Basically,
catching the spot dodge with that side B.
Yeah, Sakurai wanting to make those tilts feel like smash attacks, and he definitely did. Now we're seeing a dead even match. I mean, despite Greninja's very aggressive nature and Eclipse's aggressive playstyle, we're seeing him play a lot more slowly in this set. I mean, something we're not, JAMA is more than willing to take. Yeah, Eclipse looking like he's really just respecting JAMA a ton right now. Not sure how wise that is as a player, as playing as Greninja. You can just kind of open Link up. Those options aren't terribly fast. But, I mean, regardless, we're seeing Eclipse just play a lot of respect to JAMA, recognizing that one misplaced aerial could result in a lot of damage.
Yeah. Greninja, though, very light character, and Link has some of the strongest moves in the game, one of the strongest F smashes, strongest forward airs, strongest F tilts, I would even say. Ooh, he went for the hard read on that rolled in.
Yeah, looking to catch that roll in. Not going to find it, though. I mean, this is looking like a matter of, like, I feel like Eclipse might be trying to play so slowly because Greninja doesn't really have any good out-of-shield air options. I mean, the character has really good landing aerials, but nothing good rising, and, I mean, that would make a lot of sense as to why Eclipse is playing so evasive, because he recognizes that he can't really punish.
Oh, that air gonna shield poke.
Yeah, gonna send JAMA off the side. I mean, just like I was talking about, I mean, it seems Greninja, one thing I know about Greninja is he has a lot of trouble fighting out of the corner. And then when you're playing against someone like JAMA who's just constantly pressing buttons on your shield, being as aggressive as possible, what it puts you into is this situation where you can't really respond. You don't have any good out-of-shield options. Your shield grab is incredibly slow. All of your aerials are extremely laggy on whiff and don't really hit on rising, when done as a rising aerial. So, and your up B certainly not an option.
Right.
So I'm definitely not surprised to see Eclipse playing so evasive and slow. You know, he really can't. He doesn't have another option. I mean, once JAMA approaches aggressively, if he makes a bad decision, he's gonna die for it at very low percents.
Right, you are looking to go to Town and City here. This is Eclipse's counter pick, of course.
Yeah, why do you feel like we're going on
strange? Link definitely a character that likes to keep his space, as we've been saying, and Town and City is a pretty good place to do that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Eclipse definitely looking probably for more room to run around, more room to play neutral, and those platforms are going to allow him to play much more evasively around those projectiles of Link. I mean, like we saw there, JAMA tried to step something with a bomb, but Eclipse perfectly content to just jump on that platform and move on.
Oh, the up B gonna suck him in and take him right off the side there.
Yeah, beautiful stock from JAMA, putting himself in an extremely early lead, only 39% on him, but Eclipse looking to close this out immediately.
Eclipse is definitely a player that doesn't like to lose a lead for too long. He will do everything in his power to make that lead go back to...
he recognizes that against Link, you do not want to give him the chance to just run away with a lead,
for
because
sure,
Link will nickel and dime you. Good stuff, I mean, Eclipse. Well, I mean, while we're looking away, Eclipse evening it up pretty quickly. Only 58%. Oh!
Side B. Or up B, sorry.
Yeah, but, I mean, Eclipse doing a phenomenal job despite the early stock from JAMA, just playing his game and bringing this all the way back to even right now. Good rising there. Ooh, down air, not going to find any more of a punish. Yeah, it looks like Eclipse is just so scared to extend those combos beyond what's true.
Ooh. Just barely whiffing that bomb explosion off stage, though. That is such a powerful edge guarding tool, but Eclipse just barely going to weave out of its range.
Yeah, definitely. Gonna play very, very carefully
Boomerang
here. Nice
kind of breaking him out of that combo.
Nice jab. Maybe stole that double jump, but Eclipse not gonna do anything. Just content to dash back and throw out a shuriken.
He does not want to get sucked in by that up B off stage again. Ooh, just barely missing the catch on that bomb recovery.
Yeah, beautiful recovery though from JAMA, putting himself right above ledge where he wanted to be. Up smash,
spot down, jump smash. Oh yeah, shield up B.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely could have seen a bit better of a punish coming out from Eclipse. Definitely kind of dropping the ball on that one, but I mean, JAMA nonetheless gonna, yeah, I mean, he's more than happy to take that. Drop that ball all day, you know what I'm saying? Really good aggressive play from both these players, just trying to throw out their best combo starters to try and find something. I mean, Eclipse trying to find these combo enders.
Yeah, he's trying to find this stock as soon as possible. And that side B, you saw it start to come out, but he landed on the stage in that case. That was really nice.
Gorgeous follow-up. I thought we were going to see the back air, but it wouldn't have been true. And Eclipse recognizing that, saying that JAMA's more than likely going to air dodge or is going to throw out an aggressive option, and that's exactly what this side B is going to account for.
Yeah, JAMA is trying to prevent that back air from coming out. Did a nair, and Eclipse beautifully whiff punished that with that side B in midair. That's going to take the stock off the side. And suddenly this is looking a lot more doable for Eclipse. Not still behind, certainly, but it's not hard for Eclipse to get one opening and just run away with it if you can just find it.
I mean, but he's starting to fall behind right now.
Just like this.
Getting a good opening. The down air not going to be punished from Eclipse. Good forward throw. JAMA just resetting that bomb.
Oh, the F
gonna catch Eclipse, the bait on the bomb. Such a scary situation there. I mean, that's something you see out of Rob players a lot, and especially from Link players. They put that active hitbox at ledge. They scare you into doing an option because it's a matter of like, if you neutral get up, if I blow up the bomb, you could die for the X amount of options. If you avoid the bomb, I could do another option and kill you for those options. So he pretty much puts you in a 50-50 where you just have to commit and pray.
There you go. We're going into game 3 here. Eclipse's counter pick yet again. This is, of course, a best-of-5 set. Losers finals. We're running it back to town.
Running back to Town City. Eclipse saying that the stage was not the problem, just my play style, which I really honestly couldn't agree more. I feel like Eclipse is going to have to look for just getting more out of these punishes. I mean, Greninja's a character known for hitting you once and taking you to so much percent, but what we've been seeing time and time again from Eclipse are these just 2-hit combos, like right there. That is something that Greninja could have extended much, much further, but going for that forward air that wasn't true and just, you know, ending up to dropping the punish. And now sitting at 77% himself. Ooh, beautiful up tilt, gonna catch that landing forward air. The sword
JAMA's going for this up air so hard.
Yeah, this Hylian sword just giving JAMA so much trouble when it Eclipse so much trouble trying to find these landing aerials. Beautiful up B, gonna take that stock off the side, and JAMA once again putting himself into an incredibly early lead on this game on top.
Only sitting at 35%. He is feeling pretty confident here, I would say.
Most likely. I mean, he's up 2-0 right now in fairly commanding fashion, and now, I mean, with such a low percent early stock, I mean, it's hard not to feel confident. It's down tilt in there. Gonna go for the combo extension. Good up air on the punish on the down air. Air dodge back to ledge. Didn't want to even give Eclipse the chance for that up B recovery, for the up B game.
Ooh, that forward air is so strong.
Yeah,
catching that recovery back on stage with the trying to push him off out of that up B animation. That would have been a stock if the Hydro Pump was just a little stronger.
Yeah, very clever from Eclipse, just not quite gonna find it land. It just seems like a lot of this has been JAMA playing so well around Eclipse's options. Oh. Beautiful bomb, not quite gonna take it. The arrow not gonna take it either.
Not catching the up B. That was really good recovery from Eclipse, stopping himself dead in his tracks right before he hit JAMA's punish.
Yeah,
very well aimed.
Yeah, it just looks like JAMA's not letting Eclipse find these extensions, and just like that, he's put himself up 3 stocks to 1 in game 3. This is looking very rough for Eclipse right now, taking a deep breath. Likely a little annoyed and frustrated right now, understandably so. I mean, you're having so much trouble.
But that was a really nice forward air.
Beautiful, final. That's exactly what you need to do. This is a character, I mean, it's definitely frustrating when you're playing a character who's known for hitting you once and taking you on a train ride, and all you're doing is hitting him once and getting sent on a train ride.
For sure. But even if JAMA's put himself in a pretty commanding lead, and JAMA, obviously a player very well known for his adaptation, very well known for his commanding game 2s, game 3s, stranger things have happened before. I'm not going to count Eclipse out just yet, especially since now he's not taken percent in quite a while, and he's taking JAMA all across the USA.
Absolutely.
Trying to find his stock. That was a beautiful thing on the roll.
Gorgeous party in the USA, baby. I'm sending you down to that stock. Oh my gosh. Incredible gameplay coming out from JAMA. From Eclipse, I'm sorry. Gonna blow JAMA up and bring this back to even. I mean, this is what we wanted to see from Eclipse every single game. It looks like that moment he took on that Angel platform got blessed by an Angel himself. I mean, now this is an entirely new player that we're seeing right now.
Yeah, he is not going to let JAMA run away with it that easy.
For sure not. I mean, we're seeing much better punishes right
nice there into that up smash. He's just going for as much damage as he can with as little commitment as he can. Link's Nair, a ton of priority. It's really fast. It's kind of like a Luigi Nair. He just doesn't want to overcommit, get hit by one of those, and let JAMA get some damage off. That bomb recovery, beautiful up smash, catching it.
Absolutely stunning gameplay coming out from Eclipse. I mean, he was getting absolutely destroyed in the opening parts of that game 3. Eclipse took a deep breath, let out that sigh of relief, let out that sigh of frustration, maybe, you know, punched a sandbag or two, and now we saw him play entirely different. And not even, I mean, that was exactly what we were needing. I mean, he put every single piece of the puzzle all together right then and there. I mean, like, everything that we saw Eclipse lacking, he put together. He wasn't getting those punishes. He wasn't getting those extensions. He kept messing up those things that Greninja is known for, that Greninja really has to get. And, you know, he was paying for it dearly, but as soon as he took that deep breath, he was able to extend all those combos, get those hits he needed, and we saw Eclipse blow JAMA up in that last game. We're going to be going to Smashville stage. It's much smaller, going to be giving...
JAMA loves this stage. JAMA absolutely loves Smashville.
Yeah, going to be giving Eclipse a lot less room to run. I'm not entirely sure what about this is so good for Link, but like I imagine just, you know, the size of the stage is the perfect size for Link to control all of it.
Yep. His sword is very large, and it's got just enough space for him to run away, and just enough space for his huge hitboxes on forward air, on F tilt, on up smash, on up B, stuff like that. Just enough space to where he can run, just enough space to where he can go in. It's the perfect mix. Oh, going for that down air. I'm almost certain that was a misinput. Going for forward air after that nair.
Oh, forward smash gonna take it.
Forward smash.
Yeah, just like this, Eclipse blowing himself up, really taking the first lead we've seen this entire set. Now it's going to be a matter of can he bring that momentum he's been showing for the past couple stocks into the next set, into this game. Landing there, not going to get anything out of it though. Landing forward air, dash attack, gonna whiff. Good tech roll from JAMA. Both these players really just trying to find an opening where JAMA used to have so much ease keeping Eclipse out and getting these, really throwing these options out for free. Now it looks like he's definitely struggling to find any of his options that he used to find so easily.
It's really looking like Eclipse is playing much more confident around Link's tools. This is a really good case of adaptation mid-set, where in the middle of Game 3, a switch clicked and Eclipse is playing pretty much an all-new matchup, for sure. And he's, it's really paying off.
Absolutely. We saw, this might be Eclipse, we saw the dawn of a new player. I mean, that was incredible gameplay. And now we're seeing it extend even further. JAMA trying to bring this back, though. Definitely doesn't want to, you know, showing signs of life. He doesn't want to drop this set. I mean, he's... Oh,
almost with the shield break, but that F smash out of shield. Not quite going to take it off the right side. Hydro pump, up
fantastic
smash.
Punish. Going to put JAMA exactly where he didn't want to be. And Eclipse taking a small lead now.
Ooh, the Master Sword's got the beam now, though. Gonna hit Eclipse with that. A lot of people forget about that.
Yeah, it's something that you really don't see, and it's extremely situational, but, I mean, JAMA and his Link player are afraid to use it.
That was pretty nice.
Very cute from JAMA, but not gonna kill, though. But it's getting close. Good fear, good job using the fear of the bomb. Definitely not
nice catch on the F tilt.
Yeah.
Side B didn't quite make it back on his stage. He got caught on the ledge with the shadow sneak, and that F tilt's gonna find that stock. Yeah, only 44%. This game's looking pretty even.
This game's looking much better than the last one, but JAMA playing from behind. He's really gonna need to find that momentum that Eclipse has since stolen from him and advanced so much further. Eclipse playing very patient right now. Doesn't want to let JAMA find that opening and potentially lose this lead. Yeah, definitely doesn't want to lose this lead. He's worked so hard to get this back. And now he's definitely on the brink of being able to bring this to a Game 5.
Ooh, going for the huge water shuriken off stage. Not quite going to find it, though. JAMA going to regain that stage control, just play his game. Oh, just narrowing right out of the shadow sneak.
Gonna stuff it out. And the forward air, 92%.
Gotta set Eclipse into a pretty scary edge guard situation here against JAMA.
Definitely, but, you know, Eclipse just double jumping over it, not scared at all, just recognizing he can do this, commit, it's whatever.
He's got some good airspeed on him. He's safe to come back. That water shuriken gonna find the hit, not quite gonna find much knockback though. But that forward air, beautifully spaced on the normal getup, and yeah, that's gonna be a Game 5.
Gotta find all the knockback Eclipse needed. Gonna bring us out to a Game 5. We could be seeing a reverse 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. JAMA made the fatal mistake of going up 2-0.
Yeah, happens every time.
Hey man, we tell you, man, don't go up 2-0. Oh, it's gonna just reverse 3-0 you.
Stop battle. Link and Ninja.
Going into Game 5 here, back to Smashville, running it back. This is, of course, JAMA's counter pick.
Ooh, yeah, but I mean, we're seeing Eclipse open up in an explosive and bold way.
Hydro Pump not quite going to take that, but every time that happens, Eclipse is able to find JAMA just before he gets back to ledge, and
oh my god,
that is vital. But that
Link is such a heavy hitter.
They are just trading blows. It is an even 30 seconds in, and we're both at 70.
Eclipse had 20 solid seconds where he didn't let JAMA play the game. JAMA had about 5 seconds, and he just brought it a completely
same percent.
Unbelievable. I mean, Link is a heavy hitter, and that forward smash. I mean, that is the forward smash of a legend, of a hero, of a myth who kills gods, and you are killing a frog off the side of that stage.
That one got away from you a little bit, I think, but that's fine.
It's whatever, it happens.
We're going to have to see if Eclipse can find this stock as soon as possible, unless JAMA might just deny that from happening. Going to try and find his stage control, just throw those boomerangs out. Boomerang, pretty meaty projectile. Ooh, that dash back F smash not quite going to catch JAMA's landing.
Yeah, JAMA, I mean, looking like he's playing so well around Eclipse's options. I mean, Eclipse is in a position where he knows he has to take this stock now. I mean, 60% with rage from Link.
Ooh, dash attack, risking it all.
Oh my goodness, he could easily lose his stock at ledge.
Oh, JAMA waiting until just the right moment to do that up B, and Eclipse not expecting to fall right through there. Didn't quite recover back to stage, just getting clipped by JAMA's up B, and suddenly this is looking pretty scary.
Yeah, this is looking very unfortunate for Eclipse. I mean, this is the same situation we saw in Game 3, now in Game 5. The only question is, can Eclipse take this and have that monumental transformation that we saw in that last game? Good parry. How you want to start? Just strike some fear into him.
Eclipse is having a really hard time fighting that stock, but I should not have said anything. That forward air is going to take JAMA right off the left side, and suddenly Eclipse going to feel a little better about this. Finally able to find that stock that was giving him so much trouble, but you know, JAMA might have been down a stock, but he's not out of stock. Oh, and that up, he's going to stage spike, not quite going to take it.
Yeah, but 87% at ledge, only 6% sitting on JAMA's second stock. I mean, this is just looking so incredible.
Oh, nice tech. Fantastic. What is happening? JAMA's just flinging him around like a rag doll.
Oh my gosh, playing hacky sack with this man. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Really nice stage spike.
You don't get to play this game anymore. Incredible gameplay from JAMA. Going to be closing out that in a Game 5 situation. Fantastic gameplay for competitors. But JAMA, in the end, just going to run away with it.
Yep. I have to say, to Eclipse's credit, he did a really good job avoiding bombs the whole set.
Eclipse
but
did fantastic.
The one JAMA bomb that finally found its mark was the one to end it all.
Yeah, I mean, that was just phenomenal gameplay, even though that